traditional medicines, but it's a losing battle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before they're all taken by the disease. I know I'm not the only Eorzean to visit the New World, but it makes me sick to my stomach to think I'm partly to blame. I can't just stand by and let them die without at least trying to do something. I came back to Eorzea to find a cure. Based on my friend's research notes, I practically ruined myself, but eventually came up with a concoction that seems to do the trick. Sure, thing is, it'll take more than a couple doses to stop the epidemic. This stuff don't come cheap. There's also the fact that the main ingredient comes from dream flowers, which ain't easy to get a hold of. So that explains why you've been dealing with these back alley cutthroats. I suppose your business at the Alchemist's Guild had some connection to the medicine, yes? That's right. Need some tools and whatnot to help with the mixing. That's nothing you need worry about. I've caused you enough trouble already. It's been nice knowing you, Royce. If you'd told me all of this from the beginning, we could have worked something out. I've decided. You can carry on at the Celestium. As for the dream flowers, let's just say I know a few people. You're sure about this? Royce, I can't thank you enough. I'll do anything you ask. Anything you say. You can start by putting in a few more performances at the arena. I'm sure the extra money won't go amiss, will it? I was about to suggest the same thing. I'll perform in every show you've got if you'll let me. The fans are clamoring to see more of the Great Azura, so it makes sense to capitalize on that. Anyways, this hardly seems like the place to discuss business. We should head back. Where am I? Let's just teleport back to Ultros. I'm lazy. To Weaver's Guild. That was an ultimate axe. That's nice. On the guy, wait, which guy? The guy that was standing beside me for the Blue Mage quest, or somebody when I teleported in? You did me a good turn by taking care of those Dreamflower peddlers. Sooner or later they would have bled me dry one way or another. Royce introduced me to a merchant who handles shipments to alchemists. He gets the Dreamflowers processed before being brought to Ultros, which bypasses the ban. Still bloody expensive, mind you. The Blue quest. Oh, I almost forgot about your training. To tell the truth, your run-in with those Somnus dealers was probably a better test of your ability than anything I could have thought up. I might not have much time to spend helping you get ready for the arena, but I can still give you advice. I recommend learning Thousand Needles next. Done and done. Once you got the hang of that one, come and see me. Actually, there's a strong chance I'll be in the middle of a performance, so Latulja will take care of things while I'm away. Remember, your real teachers are the beasts that roam free through the wilderness. You're free to roam too, but if you get lost, your spellbook will show you the way. Good luck, Ari. Man, Thousand Needles was one of the first ones we got, and like, you're supposed to get it at 30? What? Martin already performing many times a day. Latulja worry more shows will kill him. Martin's blue magic is powerful indeed, but he's just a man. Sometimes you forget this. Actually, do you have anything new for me? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Okay. Blue gold. Latulja seems positively perturbed. Ari, something terrible happened. Martin almost killed. We told Martin he worked too hard, that he should rest. But he not listen. He wanted medical care for Wallachy. Now he one who needs help. Of course, Martin cannot train you. Latulja want to help, but Martin's such a great teacher that no one could possibly replace him. Is that what you're about to say? Is it Royce? Oh no, this dude. Oh yeah, this dude. Ha ha ha. Please excuse my little jest. I was Hello. I almost just lost my light. I moved it and it just like like yesterday, and then how it's sitting today, it was just like, but hopefully it's fixed and hopefully it won't go flying again. But maybe. So things go weird and or I cry out loudly. That is why. Alright, I'm going to continue doing some questing on Haley, and then some people in my raid group are going to help somebody with a 09 Savage clear later tonight, and I've said I would help out with that, so that is my plan for tonight. So we just killed Lakshmi, is what's going on in the main scenario right now. The silence of gods. Thanks to you, Vajra and her people no longer live in fear. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. Let us bear word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Viranilia. Ugh, I'm so sniffly all the time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna aggro these birds. I'm getting a little bit antsy to just like be done. Wow. To just be done with these quests. Oh yeah, there's totally more. I gotta do that quest, and then there's also totally more ether currents that I need to find. So I can fly here. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirm their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kaliana sisters in her thrall. For this we thank you. I really didn't think that killing the primal removed the thrall. I thought like once you were like tempered or whatever they call it for whatever the primal is, that that was it. You're done. You're toast. There's no going back from that. All you can do is be killed. I mean, if it was easy as just like me defeating them and everything's fine, then we could just have it so like why can't people fight with me? Do what you can and then let me finish and then I'll kill it and you'll be fine again. Haley did the deed. We were but witness to her heroism. Of course I did. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods from salvation. Should they wish to use the crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends with the Vera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stone. Thank you again, Sarisha, for everything. Sarisha is in the Beastman dailies, right? Because it's her daughter that we hang out with. I think she shows up and yells at her daughter, but then is ultimately so proud. Alright, let's pick up this quest. Do it. Let me, because I should be really close. Fringes. No, I still have 2 quest ones. And then 3 just regular ones. There aren't any other quest ones that I can see though, right? Like, there's no blue quest there. There's no blue quests there. Maybe one will pop up when we finish that one. But yeah, let's do this one. I guess we're not quite done. Prapti is concerned someone is encroaching on Vera territory. Oh wait, I get one from finishing the quest that I'm currently on. Okay. Adventurer, I would ask a favor of you. In recent days, strange men have been stealing prey from our hunting grounds. They appear to be Alamegans, but they do not recognize us as allies. They refuse to listen when we explain they are trespassing. And if they were to see another strider in our company, they may not be so quick to fight and flee. They were last spotted to the east of here. Please, go and speak with them before anyone comes to harm. No, we gotta go. We're gonna go find these. Oh, it's to the south. Really? To the south of here? How is that a thing? Southwest. Okay, it's that way. Kind of where we're going. I'm going the wrong way. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm going the right way. I was going east, but I am going west. To the west, directly to the west. Alright, we're gonna drop down here. Down here. Oh, it's right there. Don't aggro me! No, I don't want to fight you. Fine. Oh, I aggroed them both. Oh my goodness. Apparently I am lagging. Holy all the things. This is not going well. Alright, let's take one out. Let's stop getting wrecked here. Probably would help if I used. Alright, let's use Benny after this. There we go. Man, what level are these things? Alright, we can speed things up a tiny little bit. I think there's... well, there's like 3 more. I think there's 2 more north of here. That's where the rest of them are. I wonder if I just never saw this one before because I was always closer to other ones around here. Alright. Southeast. Seriously? I know there's one to the north. I was hoping these other ones were going to take me northish. No, I'm not fighting you, Dara. Not gonna do it. I'm going southeast now, right? 500 yalm. Can I even go 500 yalm southeast? Now we gotta go due east. Oh, there was one in here. Oh yeah, these guys aggro sound. Let me see. Nope. I knew I was gonna aggro both of them. Whee! Southeast. Seriously, where am I going? Where am I going? Really close to here. It's up there. How do we get up there? I cannot tell. I guess we'll just keep going around this way. Maybe we'll find a way. Yeah, that looks like there's a way over there. God damn it. Why are all these things up to aggro sound? Oh, that NPC is dying. Alright, there should only be one more in the zone, and I'm fairly certain it's like really far to the north, so I actually might just go to Castamorians, because I'm pretty sure it's near there. Because I saw one way to the north when I was like up north. And I didn't get it. Where is it? Very far to the north. Alright, let's go to Castamorians, because then we can come back to the Peering Stones when we're done. And then we'll get, when we finish that quest, we will get, actually we gotta finish those 2 quests, and then I should be able to fly. And then I will be leaving the zone, because that's how it always works. As soon as you can fly, they're like, alright, you're done here. Moving on to another zone where you can't fly. So that's how it always goes. It's kind of interesting how in Stormblood they give you like these two zones, like the fringes and the peaks, where you use half of it before Doma and half of it after. So there's like wildly different level ranges for the areas. Oh, get out of here, Gazelhawk. Northeast. I am headed northeast. Where is it though? It like must be like, seriously just up here. To the northeast. What do we got here? I can't really see. I just don't know which way I should go around this rock formation. Oh, it says to the north, so let's just head north. Oh god, that was a crocodile. I didn't even see it. Stella is basically on top of him. Yeah, this is literally just gonna be up here. Chilling. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I believe that is the last one. And nope, none. So let's go to Hearing Stones. We gotta finish these 2 quests and be done with it. This is literally gonna be the quest that takes me to the next zone. Oh god, I always get off my mount. You'd think I'd have learned by now. That's like the entirety of Stormblood. I've been like screwing that up for like a year and a half now. Have not learned. Still bad habits. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Terrapin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. Ah, but I should probably start at the beginning. Offer aid? It was a primal. That's warrior light business. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended. You've saved a lot of lives, Haley. Take pride in that. It must be said that there is something of an this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kaliana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future. The ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Veladina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally! He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. Wait, is he talking to me? We may not be as strong or as quick as her, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Ah, you've earned the respite, so go enjoy it. Same goes for you, Minago. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Okay. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you lot a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Veladina. Om nom nom. Oh my goodness. I am dropping frames like crazy. Oh, like 5 minutes ago? Apparently we're not dropping them now. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. Hey, Ari, how's it going? Kingdom Hearts 3 or nah? Nah? I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game at all. And my understanding is it's a console game, and I don't play console games because I can't stream them. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. Did it come out today? Is that where everybody is? You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ina would prepare for it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodric, Gaius, of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die. Why does Haley look so angry? It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms or summons a god. A false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die and nothing gets better, it just goes on and on and on. There is no justice, just us. You'd have to ask them. There is no justice, just us. Why do you hate Lise? Lise is a... hate... I was going to say Lise is a strong word. Hate is a strong word. I know, that's why we're here, isn't it? How is she useless? Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on and we've got to go on with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. I mean, she fights for her homeland. Not sure that's nothing. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Haley. And she allies Doma with Alamigo. I don't do all the fighting. There are a whole lot of other people who do all the limited fighting. Yeah, but like she's the one who perpetuates it. Like we started it, but like Alice is who keeps that going. Like her and Ian are friends, and like once we're out of it, like we're not part of like the day-to-day. Oh, I never did this. Nothing. We make that go away. There is something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. What do I get? Healing, please. Oops. Update. I can't believe I'm like 277. Given that the 70 gear is 290, I'm not far off of that. Although I guess all the quest gear helps. Alphino hopes that you are ready to rejoin the main host. Sure. I trust that you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we need only identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Why do you owe Alphino an apology? Alright, before I go there, I gotta go finish this other quest. Unlock flying in the zone right before I leave. Which they assure that I can unlock flying until I leave the zone, because that was the quest. That quest gave me one of my ether currents, and literally is the last quest before I leave the area. I think you're just being harsh. Not everyone does things in the same way, and they all have value. Why am I? Oh, I was stunned. Stop stunning me. Oops, too much holy. Please, wait. If you would listen just a moment. Ah, keep that thing away from me. I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds. Ah, I gotta chase these guys down. Really? They ran off all the way over here. My goodness. You were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want? Yeah, I'm not sure how well I talked to them after kicking their asses. They only wanted us to leave their hunting grounds, so they're not savage monsters looking to feast on our innards? I see. Sorry about before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see, and with the Garleans blocking all the ways in and out of that place, we've never traveled far. Now that they're mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look about, maybe scavenge for a bit of food. We didn't mean no harm, honest. It's all the same to you. We'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here. Good. If only I could fly back there. This is the quest that I need to do to unlock flying, though. Pretty sure I should just... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. One quest. And then we're all good. Don't aggro me. Did not. Where am I going? Probably... Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, this will do. You are returned. Were they willing to listen? Ready for FanFest news? That's the weekend. I'm sure they'll tell us a lot of nothing. Men from the peaks. Interesting. We are concerned the M tribe may have coerced them into stealing from our land. My sisters will be relieved to hear this. If these people are desperate enough to venture here for food, perhaps we can help them. A deal of some kind? You share a share of our food stores in exchange for materials for our gem crafting. Yes, that would be a fair trade. I will need to discuss this with my sisters. The beginning of a fruitful partnership may be at hand. Wait, what? That's not what those guys offered. They just wanted to be away from there. I can fly! It's a miracle! Now let me leave the zone. Haley's hair. I don't like it. I don't like it, Clay. I'll show you when I land. In the meantime, enjoy it. Big Moogle butt. Everyone says Winter was saying that he really liked it too. I honestly don't like it. I want her to be blonde again. Ugh. Like, it's not that it looks bad. I just like it better blonde though. Anyways, here. What do you think of it? I was gonna say you should use your ring and come check it out, but that won't work so well. You are not married to Haley, however much you may want to be. Cute, so cute. But it's like navy and green. I don't know. I like it better blonde or red. Actually reminds me of a hairstyle that you used to have way back. Scions! A pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Allegheny and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peak. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? Oh yeah, I need to be watching Discord. You think that was the first hairstyle Clay had? Well, now I definitely have to change it. I want to look like Clay. Oof.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Is that what etherites are made of? Oh, we have not been to very much of this zone. Alright. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris where they did. Wow, we're like even higher than this huge frickin' tower. See those towers to the east? That's her. So it's right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. Clay is sending me pictures of Clay. Yeah, that is pretty similar. Ugh. Too much the same. I know they could hear it. It's 'cause I had to turn that on for actually no, that's what I need to do. I don't want noise for that. That's what's been driving me nuts. I keep forgetting to mute my computer and like I can hear every time I get messages on Discord. Sounds. No, I don't need sounds from when I get a message. Deafen and undeafen. I don't really need sounds either. Mute. No. I want voice disconnected. I don't need push to talk. User join, user leave. What is this? Yeah, I want those. Oh wait, we do want those sounds. Okay. Oh god. Alright. That should fix it. Deal with it, Clay. Deal with it. Uh-oh. No, we read that. You see now why Valadino was so important, eh? Right then. Come along. They're waiting for us in Alighieri. You complained about it, Clay, and so I went and fixed it, because you made me realize what the problem was. Ooh, southeast. That's just down there. How do I get down there? Why am I on a Christmas fair? I think that wall that is very close, that it requires going around a very long way to get there. Whatever, we might as well do it. Yeah, no, I used to have all that stuff turned off. Now I understand why the noises have been driving me bonkers lately. Is this, no. Just so I know it, I just did to you guys. Let's play this from over here. I suspect you heard noises, like I heard. I don't actually hear any. Oh, it's muted. Alright. Whoops. I had it muted, the video. Let's try this again. Oh wait, we do want those sounds. Okay. You wanted to hear it again? Alright. That should fix it. That wasn't even that bad, Clay. Like, why are you so upset about that? That doesn't even make sense. That wasn't even so bad. And then you clipping it meant you just got to hear it all over again. Like, what are you even doing? Oops. I totally, muted game. There we go. It was so loud. I don't know. That was much quieter. It sounded literally the same as it did to me, so I don't know. I don't know why it was so loud for you guys. Oh yeah, where's the next one? Southeast. I'm going southeast. How convenient. Why am I back on the Moogle Mount? Ugh. Oh yes. Discord. I need to keep an eye out now that I don't have notifications showing it. Making noise. Oh, it's up there. Because I told Day's trying to put together a group to help a friend of hers get 09 Savage tonight, and I said I would help. Get rid of that mount. The music's the best part of that mount. It's the butt that's the problem. To the east. Well, that's back the way we came. Let's not go that way right now. Why is this mount? Oh my god, this is because I'm used to, when I can't fly, I have increased movement speed. This just feels agonizingly slow. Alright. Alphano. Aligiri was once a hub of trade and commerce, as I recall, hence the need for a large central square. Look, Clay, this is just for you. Aligiri is famous for that giant crystal. Some say Ralgar himself put it there. I know, right? You're wearing off on me, Clay. The settlement is remarkably intact. I see little evidence of fighting. I keep forgetting sometimes, but other times I remember. Oh my god, Clay. Get out of here. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I can see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you might imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Though we're fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Complete. Strong and unified. Naga would rather not keep General Aldin? And the other is waiting. I feel like it's Aldine, but I always say Aldin. Well, you heard the flame, General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. Oh, I need you guys' opinion on something, although it looks like not many people are watching right now, but Clay will for sure give me his opinion. My family was talking about how apparently we pronounce adult wrong, and I was wondering if I sound like I pronounce it weird too, or if, like, I don't know, adult? 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 Do I sound weird when I say that? Adult? Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Oh, why am I reading this? Nothing. Sounds pretty okay. Yeah, I might not pronounce it weird. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about it that I just don't know. Or I'm like pronouncing it differently than I normally do. I don't know. I think they were saying they pronounce it more like adult, instead of adult, adult, which I don't know how I pronounce it normally now that I'm thinking about it. Most people, you know, put the emphasis on the second syllable. You know, a couple put it on the first, but that sounds weird. Yeah, that's what they were saying, but now I honestly don't know what I say normally because I just, like, I'm thinking about it too much now. But apparently I can say it both ways. That everyone, then let us begin. Aligiri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it might be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. Adult. The path to Alamigo is through the east, though Speculia Imperatoris and Castromabania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means we will need to strike Speculia Imperatoris quickly, both to limit the ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against the attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned. We'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then! The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time I would hold the Scions in reserve at Aligiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute. Oh my god. We should be fighting with you in the Resistance. I understand that you don't want to rely too much on Haley after what she's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. Don't do anything too reckless, alright? Let's go with that one. I won't. I promise I'll do what Conrad says. Mayhaps it would be best if I accompanied you. Alice can stay with Haley. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh my god. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. Cryo? Cryo's supposed to be doing, Eureka. I guess you literally can't unlock Eureka while she's trapped here, so. The storyline, so that's probably alright. Are those all dead bodies? Oh, Cryo. Someday they'll let us wear her robe. And for Dola. I'm jealous of the Highlander. Can't happen to me.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
Being lucky is useful.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabad. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court.
'Cause you're
Only
batshit crazy.
Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alighieri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Arthas is being ridiculous. I have a blanket over the back of my couch and he hates the feel of it, so he won't sit on it, and I just like heard him like scratching at something, and it turns out he was like clawing his way underneath it so he could be on the back of the couch but like under the blanket. So I looked over and there was just like a big lump on the top of my couch.
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Oh, fake red.
Found you.
What are you gonna do, thank God? Where? I'm so tiny on this table. Alright, Alice, what say you? So full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least you spared me the trouble of having you speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone. Let's take Fending. Hell's open. Alice is ready to depart Alighieri when you are. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Arenvald's squadron. They're already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. What are we going to do? Patrol White Lock. Okay, White Rock. Why am I patrolling things? Oh, I never attuned to this. Probably should do that. They distracted me. We are going to the northwest. I don't know if we're going that many ohms to the northwest, but maybe. Probably go pretty close to that. I'm gonna go back and finish one of the quests in the other area though. Sadness. Oh, there's where I'm going. Let's just go get this guy. Don't. Ugh. What's with all this stuff aggroing sound? It's ridiculous. Please don't aggro me. Why do I keep getting on this mount? Do I just not have that many mounts on Haley? Is that what the problem is? Let's see. I know I have a fair bit. Oh yeah, I gotta swap this. Keybinds. I'm gonna change, whoops. This one has to be this. And this needs to be this. Apply. What did I want to do though? Shit, what was I gonna do? What did I want to check? I don't remember what I was gonna do. No! Well, let's at least not aggro the other one. I'm gonna range this one. Seriously, I totally wanted to check my menu for something. Don't remember what it was. I do not recall. To the east. Kinda executed this time. What bullshit is that? Why am I... That's right, you got stunned. Almost makes you miss Eureka and its ridiculous mob density. Wait, what do you mean? That I need more mobs or less mobs? Or that it's just... No, the issue is not the mob density, it's just that all the stuff aggroes to sound, so while I should be able to just run behind them, it's not working out so well. I'm gonna go many, many elms to the east for the next one. But do you mean like that they're sparsely... that they have sparse mob density and it's just easy to run around? I mean, it's not like this is that much more. More mobs, it's so empty you can't drag a mob halfway across the map. There's my other destination. I'm still not sure, like, which are you saying has higher mob density? Because they're just, like, different. Like, Eureka just clusters them together, whereas the normal world just, like, spreads them apart. But I don't know, like, that I can really say that one has, like, more density than the other. They're kind of equal in many ways. Interrupted? That's bullshit. Alright. Oh, where am I going? I thought that they were going to send me back to Alighieri. I do want to go to Alagana though and finish that one quest up there. What have we got in the way here? Was that really our first 3? We didn't get any in the other area? What was I doing? Oh, dead bodies. Ah, give me a moment, Haley. Say that again if you would? No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Arnvald, the pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. Wait, there's people spying on us in the fringes? What about you, Haley? Any troubles? And there I was thinking how we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. Give me a coat of healing. We really just don't participate in this one at all. Isn't this where a certain somebody dies? And a certain other somebody, I think, gets injured. All in all, like, we win, but it goes poorly. Raubot is just so badass. Like, he's so deadly, even with one arm. Aww, Pippin.
Whoa, you've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
There's such a weird... I just don't even understand.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Pippin? I think we first encountered him at the tail end of ARR, right after all like the drama happened and we like first were on the run. Like it was Pippin who met with us like when we first like ran out of the tunnel and was like, "Hey, I'm Rowbone's son." I'm pretty sure that's when we first met him. Somebody else can tell me if I'm wrong, but that's my recollection of it.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
But he didn't really become prominent until Stormblood. Pippin puts in more work in 20 minutes than certain other NPCs did all. Ari, get out of here with your lease hate. I don't want to hear about it. Is it the part where we fight Fedorla soon? Or does that happen later? I remember there's
Enemy
a fight
forces
there.
have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
You like Fedorla?
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence.
Then she fell off the planet. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a little bit more to Fedorla.
Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
You like how they created her story arc, yeah. Isn't she just like rotting in a cell still? Like, isn't that where we left her? Feeling terrible about herself.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Hansfred, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Oh yeah, her parents. Just got some echo. Oh. You don't get why they're giving her the echo. Meh. I think she was more of an experiment. That they're like, let's test this on some Alamegan that we don't care about. See that it works before we test it on Garleans. I think that was probably more what it is. I don't think they really wanted to give her the echo. They were just like, might as well test on her. Gonna kill her otherwise. Was that 3 shots, or was that literally just one that they should have?
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Why does it ever explain why there's a big honking immobile gun in the middle? They were talking about it right before this. I think it's Castor Mabania had a big gun, and that's why like we were trying to attack before they could fire at us out in the field, because we thought that they would never fire on their towers, but they fired on their own towers and their own people. As to
Understood.
why it's there, it's Garleans. They build shit.
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Imagine like, oh, it was just like fell on you. Oh, Pippin! Pippin, you're so close to getting smushed. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? Like we're 2 feet away from it. Yeah, we heard it. It must have been the cannon at Castor Mabania, but that was an Imperial installation and the troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell's been jammed or... Let's go. We have to go right now. They need our help. Yeah, so it's not an immobile gun in the middle of nowhere. It's a big gun on Castor Mabania. Heavens weep. The fear in Alice's eyes is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This way, there's no time to lose. I'm going. Oh my god, this feels so slow. Why did it not feel as slow in the other zone, in the fringes? Why does peaks just feel like agonizing? Like so agonizingly slow. This music is really not appropriate to the situation. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. That's a big gate. We need to find my brother right now. How did we just... Like, she just, like, walked through it. The locks of the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. I was gonna say, why am I locked out? And, like, Alice just literally walked through the wall. Alright, who do we got here? We got bodies, bodies, bodies. Alice freaking out. Damn it! I don't see them! My brother Orleans. Maybe the general knows something. None of the map music changes that they made. No, they're kind of weird. I agree. It shall be done. Wait, what shall be done? I'm glad you're here, Haley. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Imperatoris. Didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us? Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck. That needs not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alice? Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with family, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north. You take the east. Do I get to help people? Or do I get to continue on? Aiding. Why can't I just cast Cure on them? Come on. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Wow, I'm like halfway across the zone already. Oh man. Wasn't expecting him to talk. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Yea, gods, what were the Imperials thinking? I mean, they were thinking that most of their army are conscripts that they actually don't give a shit about. So, yeah. Because immersion? Are you saying that's why they talk to me? Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There, Alighieri's not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Yeah, you will. Alright, now who do I talk to? Dead body. Aww. Fish guardian soldier. Eating. I think I might be too late, Haley. Why can't you see? I don't know. Because I might not be somebody who can cure. Is why I can't use cure. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wow, he's not dead. Wait, I know you. Haley and Naya, Ward of Hesfortomp. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then. And now. You're welcome. It's nothing. I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad? Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
I could cast cure on him. He's not dead yet. I know, right? I could help out here.
Conrad?
Wouldn't it be amusing if, like, if the story played out differently if you did it as a healer? Because you could just, like, heal people. And you're like, you're not dead! Or, I cast raise on you! But if you go through as a class that can't do that, then you're just like, fuck. And people just die left and right. That'd be kind of amusing. But then everyone would play a healer. Might not be a bad thing. Might not be a bad thing. Or people wouldn't and just, like, be amused with people
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
Now people would still, like, not play healer in other content. They would just level their healer and, like, understand healing a little bit better. That's my envision of it.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're...
Oops, I didn't mean to cut him off. He was repeating himself.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
Done and done.
I will, Conrad. I will.
Oh shoot, I cut her off too. Sorry guys. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castromabania. This is where What's-His-Face shows up. Not What's-His-Face, I know his name, but I just don't want to spoil.
Next round, double the charge.
Hello, Estinian.
Nidhogg. We are needed.
That was quite the potent jump attack.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
His best Batman impersonation. Yeah.
Impossible.
Yep.
How can one man shoot the bastard? Shoot him!
Gunblades.
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
We'll just move on from that.
You're welcome, boy.
Sorry, I just had a dirty mind moment
Notify
there.
all units. I want that intruder found, and get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon.
Zero hype for Gunblade, yeah. I don't really get super hyped for other new classes anyways. I mean, it's just one more thing to level, which, I mean, I like leveling, but it doesn't matter to me what it is. Loot, I know, right?
Savages are coming.
He slayed greater beasts with his lance, what can I say? Conrad's death just didn't hit me in the feels the same way the deaths in Heavensward did. Like, it's sad and all, but like, we didn't really get to know Conrad. Like, he was just like the leader of the resistance. We didn't spend that much time with them. So like, I didn't know him, and I'm like, yeah, this is sad and all, but I feel like they really tried to like hit me in the feels with it, and I didn't. And like, I guess Gotsetsu's death, sorry for spoilers, that I was just annoyed when that happened, because he was like shot and holding up this the whole roof, and we just wanted to like stand around and have a conversation. So that one just got ruined for me too, because I was angry. And then who's the other guy? It was like, what, Mefred, who also I was like, I mean, it's sad, but like, he was not like someone we were super close to. Whereas Heavensward was like, oh yeah, you know these people that you became really good friends with? Well, they're dead in terrible, like, one died, like both of them die sacrificing themselves for us. Like, they don't just like accidentally die in a war like this is, which is more expected. They literally like sacrifice themselves for us so we can like continue on and like do things, and we spent so much more time with those people who die in Heavensward. But yeah, those ones are so much more meaningful. That's one thing I don't like about Stormblood as much, and why I would say Heavensward is a more enjoyable story-wise for the expansion, is just because the deaths really hit me in the feels in Heavensward. And the Stormblood, they just didn't. They just felt kind of meh. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. Did they die anyways? We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. Gods as my witness, there will be a reckoning. How am I doing on, how close am I getting to 69? Not very close at all. Alright, I think I might actually, at the rate I'm going, hit a wall before I Like, I might hit level 69 quests before I hit level 69. We'll see. I don't remember exactly how much questing there is between here and, because I know I have to be 69 for Cast from Ibania. I just don't know how soon into the 69 quests you unlock Cast from Ibania. Slowly but surely, Alphino is regaining his composure. Forgive me, now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. Yes, let's lose it later. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own, so as long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Aligiri. I see a sightseeing point that I cannot get to without a mount, so why am I even looking at it? Hey, Ether Current! Hello there. I'm lagging. Game, please. Oh my god, that was a really I clicked on that thing so many times, you don't even know. Alright, where's the next one? To the east. I'm lagging like mad. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Good grief. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright. I did. He is. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though, saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Comrader. That's not his name. Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Aligiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. For some reason, I feel like 300 Yalms to the east is not that far, and that I should go do it. Although that takes us out. Oh, we totally need to go this way. Never mind. What music did the, like what music is this from, first of all? This mount music now, and what did the Carbuncles have before? What's over here? Who's hiding behind here? Oh, good thing I checked back here. Wasn't that long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. Half expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell's with this. Should be back home in Ilsabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. I mean, when they said to search for wounded soldiers, I'm not sure that they meant search for Imperial wounded soldiers. But whatever. Oh, I remember what I meant to do back in the day, when I totally forgot what I was doing. I wanted to see how many mounts I had. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. Should be fine the rest of the way. Ugh. Tourniquets are gross. You won't aggro me, right? You won't be sound? Nope. There we go. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Haley? Didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. Alright, now I think we go all the way back to... Speaking with Alphino, but I'm pretty sure he's in Aligiri. And this is muchly far to the east. Actually, not that much further to the east now than it was before. That thing's totally gonna aggro me. Yep, get out of here, Mudsud. Moodsood? How do you pronounce that, guys? Do you pronounce one U or two? Moodsood just sounds weird, but Mudsud I think doesn't accurately represent the fact that there are 2 U's in that name. There's a person here mining with a Spriggan hat on. So cute. Actually, before I finish this quest, I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break because I'm expecting around 8:30, which is about 15 minutes or so from now, that I'm gonna be expected to hop over, or needed to hop over on Ari and do some 09 Savage. So I want to take a little bit of a break before then. So I'm gonna do a 3-minute break now, and then I'll be back, and I will keep doing these quests until such a time as they need me for 09 Savage. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Fine. A Wallaki Kyurgeon is doing all he can with the traditional medicines, but it's a losing battle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before they're all taken by the disease. I know I'm not the only Eorzean to visit the New World, but it makes me sick to my stomach to think I'm partly to blame. I can't just stand by and let them die without at least trying to do something. I came back to Eorzea to find a cure, based on my friend's research notes. I practically ruined myself, but eventually came up with a concoction that seems to do the trick. Sure, thing is, it'll take more than a couple doses to stop the epidemic. This stuff don't come cheap. There's also the fact that the main ingredient comes from dream flowers, which ain't easy to get a hold of. So that explains why you've been dealing with these back alley cutthroats. And I suppose your business at the Alchemist's Guild had some connection to the medicine, yes? That's right. You need some tools and whatnot to help with the mixing. But that's nothing you need worry about. I've caused you enough trouble already. It's been nice knowing you, Royce. If you'd told me all of this from the beginning, we could have worked something out. I've decided. You can carry on at the Celestium. As for the dream flowers, let's just say I know a few people. You're sure about this? Royce, I can't thank you enough. I'll do anything you ask. Anything you say. You can start by putting in a few more performances at the arena. I'm sure the extra money won't go amiss, will it? I was about to suggest the same thing. I'll perform in every show you've got if you'll let me. The fans are clamoring to see more of the Great Azura, so it makes sense to capitalize on that. Anyways, this hardly seems like the place to discuss business. We should head back. Where am I? Let's just teleport back to Ultros. I'm lazy. To Weaver's Guild. That was an ultimate axe. That's nice. On the guy, wait, which guy? The guy that was standing beside me for the Blue Mage quest, or somebody when I teleported in? You did me a good turn by taking care of those Dreamflower peddlers. Sooner or later they would have bled me dry one way or another. Royce introduced me to a merchant who handles shipments to alchemists. He gets the Dreamflowers processed before being brought to Ultros, which bypasses the ban. Still bloody expensive, mind you. The Blue quest. Oh, I almost forgot about your training. To tell the truth, your run-in with those Somnus dealers was probably a better test of your ability than anything I could have thought up. I might not have much time to spend helping you get ready for the arena, but I can still give you advice. I recommend learning 1,000 Needles next. Done and done. Once you've gotten the hang of that one, come and see me. Actually, there's a strong chance I'll be in the middle of a performance, so Latulja will take care of things while I'm away. Remember, your real teachers are the beasts that roam free through the wilderness. You're free to roam too, but if you get lost, your spellbook will show you the way. Good luck, Ari. Ah, my countdown broke. I don't know why it does it sometimes. It's been happening more frequently lately. Actually, it started happening recently and happened sporadically, and I don't really understand why. Alright. Let me just... Okay. Sound. There we go. Carrying on. Haley, we've given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping, so sad. Later, I have no idea when, rites must needs be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. For the living and the dead, the question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large in Alphino's mind. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. It's time we spoke with General Aldine. Alden? I don't know how to pronounce it. I swear like Aldine sounds right, but like I don't know that it's right. These deaths weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Did Commander Kemp have family? We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General, of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castro and Banya's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhaps due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it? There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Alright, Lise. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the Resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do. But I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalimo and I arrived at Ralger's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the Resistance. And then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that was an excuse. But I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. And as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. Doma music. And now it's my turn to do the same. Well, I don't know. This is just... I guess this is not Doma. This is the Stormblood music. I don't know. I guess we've been in Doma too long. I started associating with it. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones who are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that, but don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Hex's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Haley, would you go with her? Of course. Would have done it even if you hadn't asked, sir. I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. Would have done it even if you hadn't asked. Then it's settled. We will await your return. Oh, what? I still have a quest here? They just told me to run off. I guess Lise has to tell me what our plan is. Sorry to drag you into this, Haley. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Above the churning waters, Lisa's mind is made up. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the Castrum. 9 Kreps Hope, the ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lys, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Do we actually climb it? Why am I on a Christmas bear? How many mounts do I have? Oh, barely a page, man. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, is it just this one? This little cliff over here that we have to climb? No! Go away! I don't want to fight you. Don't make me do it. Destination? That looks ominous. It's not supposed to be ominous. You sense a hostile presence. Lys was supposed to be here. What is going on? Oh, let's not stand that. You come back, and the first thing you see is me summon another chocobo? What's the problem with that? You got a problem with chocobos, Clay? Why you gotta hate on them? What do chocobos ever do to you? What do they do to deserve this? You do have a problem with chocobos? What's your problem with chocobos? Oh, now it's not ominous. You don't like them much. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Why is she glad the golems were guarding it like the old stories? So I could fight shit? Seriously? Oh, we are here. I thought we were somewhere else. I'm confused. I need to look at a map. Oh, these. That was nothing. Whew, that took a little bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is, Nyan Krep's Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbral era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean, long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Hien, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? Oh, am I dropping frames again? Was this a while ago, or is this recently? A minute ago? Ugh. Guys, is my stream being crap? Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if that shell had struck a different tower, the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castromabania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. Can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Haley, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castromabania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others. Come on. Where were we? Up there. Okay. Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. None of this is white mage. So whatever. Alright, my internet is being garbage and dropping frames. So I'm gonna have to go restart my router, but I think I'm gonna call it a night for stream, because the only thing I'm gonna be doing the rest of the night is wiping to 09 Savage, which is probably not gonna be super great. And I don't like having to split my stream into 2 parts because it makes it annoying for the VODs. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. We'll just have a short stream because my internet is, I don't know, it's been wonky all day, so I don't really know what's up with it. Actually, I should check on Clay. You gotta go do your homework anyways. Let me see if I can tell what's wrong from my router. Oh, I can't get to my router. Wait, is it not HTTPS? Yeah, that's the problem. Connection. How is it from you guys' end? It looks fine. It's telling me that it's dropping like 13% of my frames. Is it really not a problem? I had some lag though before too. I don't know. I just like... Why is OBS lying to me then? Are you just not paying enough attention, Clay? That you don't see all the dropped frames? Oh, speaking of, I can totally check the you notice a bit during the Specula fight cutscenes, but nothing since. That's so weird. Why is it telling me that like that it dropped like 13% of my frames in like a minute ago? 13% is a lot. You guys notice at like 5%. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Day's planning. She hasn't actually poked me yet. Oh. Wait, now there's a notification. Alright, well I guess I'll switch over. But I feel like we're gonna end up sitting in PF for a while. I guess there's blue mage stuff I can work on. I got like the leave quest one that I can do, at least. Ugh, my hands feel like ice. Encountered an error? What is up with that? God damn it. God damn it, game. What is going on? Yeah, it's literally telling me that there's like a ton of dropped frames. Are you guys seriously not noticing that? Like, is that really just lying to me? Oh, did I leave my phone when I went on my break? Because it appears to not be here and I need my one-time password. I did indeed leave my phone. My bad. I'm just worried that I'm gonna have weird lag trying to do raid too, that I just feel like I should at least reset my router. But I just like, I don't want to cut my stream out, especially if it's not gonna like actually fix it. That's so weird though. I don't understand. Oh. Well. I know, but like usually you guys tell me this before I notice OBS alerting me, and like if it was just like a couple percent, but it's huge. It's like a huge number. That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. Oh god, my inventory. I haven't told you, see, you got a new PC? Wait, I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Do I remember how to do this? My frame rate is much higher now. Alright, let me hop over onto Discord. Oh. Dave's not even on there. I think people on are playing something else. My old PC plus shitty, but like 13% is pretty noticeable regardless of how many frames it's dropping. Wait. Bots? Bots where? That's your best guess. Did you see bots? There are some people with some weird names getting achievements in my menu, or in my log, but I didn't actually notice them. Alright, Ari needs a new look for today. Because that's like 10%, that's a lot. You guys have complained when it's been like a way lower percentage, and regardless of my frame rate being higher, the percentage of it, yeah, it's dropping them like literally right now. 13% a few seconds ago. Which should we go with? Let's go with this one. There was a slew of bots at the counter, but they've gone now. And if you're dropping frames, you can't tell. What is up with it? Why is it telling me I'm dropping frames if I'm not? This armor is actually like... I'm glad I found something that I like this body piece for. This is kind of cute. I just don't like how high this neck piece goes up. You guys just don't want me to end my stream. Which is fine. I really feel like I should just reboot my router though. You should listen to your viewers. We want to see you. Aw, Clay, shouldn't you be doing homework though? Alright, where's... Let me see, where is this? Oh, it's more Dona. Okay. Let me... Oh, I should clear out my inventory while I'm in Gridania. That's something I can do. What do you guys think of my glamour? If you've got nothing to say about the quality, then it's fine. These ones? There's some bots here. Expert delivery. Do we need a diamond shield? 375. Alliance earrings of aiming. Why do I have these? Oh, see, I had the DC symbol popped up very briefly. Didn't you guys see that? I don't care about these. Those legs legit almost look like Fran legs. How? They don't look like Fran legs at all. How do you figure? Are you just saying that they look fantastic? If that's what you're getting at, then I agree with you. But otherwise, they don't look anything like Fran's legs. Claire, are you gonna be a bunny girl? I'm out of companies, or I'm capped on company seals. What can I spend these on? Oh man. I have all these, right? Yeah. Fran legs are black and lacy. Mine are not black or lacy. Lame. So lame. Extra lame. So lame. What's what the higher level one look like? Oh, that's... wow, okay. You like being the second rarest character, female Elzen? Is that second to female Rogadin? Cowl. Nobody likes cowls. I thought there was supposed to be more cool gear. I was looking at this online, but I can't find them. Like, that's just lame. And that's lame. Oh, there's this. I missed this one. Yeah, that's alright. But I'm not gonna buy it because I don't plan on being adders forever. They kind of run a little bit awkwardly. How much of this do I have? Do I need more Numite? I got enough for 2 more. I only know that I have 1 more, so... I'm not gonna spend more on that. I already bought the other stuff. These things. Nope, not that one. These. How many did I buy? 4. I don't know if I need more than that. You know what? I am gonna need moonstones soon. So let's do that. Actually, let's just buy 20. Nice round number because we only trade them in 5 at a time. Elzen running is a horrific sight. You know what? Mikote running's not that much better. I'm not a fan of like the running. Can you... Clay wants to check out Ari's legs. You changed because there's so many of them. I had Mithra Envy. I played a Hume, or a human Fort in 11, and I always had Mithra Envy, and so I made an alt that was a Mithra, and I actually like playing her, so. Now I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna want to be a Mikote, so I might as well just be a Mikote. I actually have a little male Mikote Envy, because they have a really cool sit motion that I like. Oh my goodness. Clay, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Chill. Oops, not that, not that. I want to keep that. Oh my goodness, why do I have so much stuff? This is from all the blue maging I've been doing. Clay, you totally want to come do this, don't you? You want to go carry someone through 09 Savage? Convenient timing. Convenient timing. Here. Here's Ari's legs. How do I do that? There we go. Is that enough? Is that enough leg for you, Clay? Clay? What do you see? Something around that? I don't know where she was before. They'd be wet. Oh yes, we're gonna go to, we cleared out some inventory space. Just a little bit. Ooh, let's go to Gold Saucer first. Look at some of these cards. If I took away everything but the lacy stripes, I still don't think that they're like Fran's legs. Oh, I never did Jumbo Cacpot either. I should totally go do that. One, two, three. It was! That like never happens. Been struggling with typing? Apparently this is just a load of garbage. Coffee cult? Do you know that person? Seven? Not official. He's who we're carrying through 09 Savage. He was on my stream? Oh, you're right! I don't know if that's the same person, but you're right, that might be. You're right. Very well might be. I never put two and two together. He's in the my Statics Discord, but he is not in our group. Are we in public CF now? Or is this somebody else that we know? Why? Hello?
Hello.
Why did the PF say it was for Siriu?
Oh, that's what I'm telling them right now. Sorry.
That they joined the wrong thing. Pretty sure they do. I'd be shocked if they stuck around.
My end game. Might as well kick the Fighting Irish too, no?
Yeah, I would not assume that he's reading and wanting to stay without saying anything.
Fighting. The Fighting Irish has multiple counts among multiple servers. Yeah, just kick him multi.
Lots of people have the same name.
No, it's the same guy, multiple servers. All the same level.
Yep. Like level 70.
That's max level though.
Just kick him.
I'm just trying to find that one that has the max level, because all the other ones have been low. Fighting.
A is making a lot of noise, but I don't want to tell him to be quiet because he never talks.
Wait, what? Is it doing the static again?
It's like a tapping sound.
I was like, where's our party? And I was like, oh, wait. And that's when everybody started joining. I was like, fuck. I mean, but.
Alright, I need to do Jumbo Cackbot. Clay, I hope you're still here because you love this, right? Your like favorite thing. Consolation prize! Consolation prize! And consolation prize. I hope you appreciated that, Clay. I did that just for you. Purchase. Oh my god, I want to change my angle so you don't have to look at the fan. Oh god.
Is it really picking up my fucking tapping on my desk?
Yes, yes it is.
That's really fucking annoying.
Yes, yes it is.
I thought you bought a new headset thing.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, not yet.
See, he speaks. Oh my god.
The next big, the next paycheck.
My
the
god.
next paycheck.
Yeah, the next one. But no. The next one.
No, the next one's for.
But the next one is for something else.
The next one's for HTC, isn't it?
I apologize for his shitty microphone.
Oh, I already have that saved up.
Right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
But Faye just never.
We got another
speaks,
VR player coming soon.
So, like, I literally can't be like, Faye.
Oh, that's really brave.
Shut up.
What?
Somebody's wanting a 2 chest.
Why are you smiling? You told me to see how he responds in chat. No, I don't want to make it obvious that I never like put 2 and 2 together. It's also not raid time. This is just like.
Yeah.
I didn't check, but did the PF say the right thing this time?
Yeah, it did.
You said Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Trap party!
Trap it!
Trap party!
Wait, what did the party finder say?
Page run.
Page run.
Page
Tier 1 chest.
Well, technically, page run's not a trap, right?
It might be.
Well,
It doesn't mean it's not.
I mean, we're not lying. They aren't getting a chest out of this.
Excuse me.
I feel like when you say clear for one, nobody wants.
People join though.
Yeah.
DPS
I
is
wouldn't fucking
desperate.
join.
It's because DPS are
That's
desperate.
true.
And we had healers and tanks.
DPS are desperate. Jesus Christ.
It's true.
I believe in.
I believe in nothing.
Oh yeah, food. That's a thing.
Let me mess with the callouts real quick.
Yes, 100 tomestones of mendacity that'll go in the garbage because I've been capped for like months. Yeah. Apparently I have to adjust. No. Why is Oro? Did he have like a bajillion melee? No. Why is one of the?
It is.
Tell Johan.
Tell Johan. Yeah.
Tell him to go
Let's move
see.
away.
He's gotta go to
To see.
see. So Oro can.
I think they're thinking we're doing the other one. That's why. The fucking party finder method or pug method, whatever.
I
Yeah.
gotta remember to go to the other side. I mean, we do. We could just put the letters in a different order.
I don't even remember what the order is anymore.
Probably handle it.
We could. It's like,
We always do things like slightly different, but for no reason. Like it's the same. We just put like the letters.
We're doing DPS or O, right?
Yeah, DPS.
It's a little different. It makes no difference. It really doesn't.
It really doesn't. And I don't know why some players are like, what the heck are you doing?
Seriously, we get so much bitching over this minor difference.
Does he have an Ur? Why is he holding an Ur? What the fuck?
Who? What?
Who?
Coffee! Why is he holding an Ur?
Wait, hold up.
A what?
Yo, wait a minute.
Look at his card.
So he doesn't run out of
Okay.
mana.
That guy's got that gold weapon.
So none of us run out of mana. Look, it's an extended time one too.
Yeah, that means I get an increased foe's Requiem.
Extra. Ooh.
Everybody gets extra DPS for foes.
Is that worth more than a balance?
I have no idea. It's only like damage, too. It's 3% damage increase. But I think it lasts longer than the balance if I have it extended.
Coffee's the new tank. He stepped in front of me.
I'll tank. It's alright.
I'm the tank. I've heard I can take a tank buster and live.
Alright, have fun, guys. Leo.
I didn't actually think it was going to be worth more than the balance.
Spleen. Spleener.
You guys have 20 seconds to decide from jumping off.
Yay, I get to go in all different directions.
What did that do?
Hopefully I don't screw up.
I don't know what I'm doing. I already missed my potion.
Oh my god.
Give Jarl that fucking Ur. Give Jarl that fucking Ur.
I will literally dumpster him. I will literally cuss him out. Get behind him. Oh.
I am right-handed, why?
We're going to Blaze Mechanic. Wait, no, it's Tsunami.
This does not look like Blaze.
That's whatever.
I believe you too.
You're trying to get killed! I've got a sprint!
You don't have to sprint.
I like to sprint though.
Hey guys, look! It's a free trip away!
Seriously? Seriously? Oh my god.
I mean, it helps him center the boss, right?
Provoking.
I mean, as much as I'd hate to say it. Does it give him a bolt stack, actually?
No.
No, it didn't
It
do
did nothing. It
anything.
literally just knocks me, and I'm a tank, so, you know, no damage, but it's cool.
So he's gonna do that forever.
Now he's learned. Get away.
No, I don't. I lose 2 GTDs doing that. I just did it for the jokes. It's not even worth it.
It's not worth it because you're engaged.
So I'm moving him. Why are you moving?
Fight it back.
Yeah.
We kind of moved him!
Fine, I'll move him now.
Jerome yells into the nothingness.
I'd even use pods.
I use mine fucking
So
today.
sad we have to do all of it, right?
Don't do it. Oh, fuck. Yep, I'm dead. I heard the opposite for some reason. Oh.
I don't have my ACT on, so I'm just watching. Oh, here.
Oh my god.
You didn't shirk fast enough. You didn't shirk fast enough.
Yes, I did. You didn't provoke fast enough.
No. Look at that aggro. I provoked properly.
I went out too soon.
You provoked at the end of the pin poster.
Well, I have no mana.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yes,
I declare this fight a shitstorm.
We are great. You can really tell we cleared this fight first time.
Yeah.
I centered him, but fuck it.
Honestly, I think we're still on track now.
We're still on track. We're well above the number we're supposed to be.
Alright, that was the reason I hated this fucking...
Dude, I don't think I'm gonna unlock you anywhere.
You well, no, you didn't.
No, I'm dead again!
I tried!
My guy died to just dying. He just died. Literally just died. We're not beating this crystal. Oh, maybe we will. No, we're not. Albeit.
There's a lot of weakness out there.
Let's just start over. Maybe
Run
we'll
off
get
the
the
edge.
better one first.
No, I can survive this. I can do this. Ugh.
You appear to be dead.
No.
Faye
This is my
talks a
sleeping
lot
state.
now. I mean, he does so now. I don't know why he doesn't talk that much. Maybe he talks more now because I called him out on it recently.
That's all.
Recharging.
Doesn't count. He's the first pull.
Yeah.
Shit job. How motivating.
Do it again.
Not the shit job, hopefully.
Oh, if we do it again, that's my second.
I did it right.
Oh,
Yay!
Get behind him.
It's the good path.
What? It's all the same!
No, it's not! It's so much better!
Idiots. Literally the same. This is the easiest path
not.
to go.
You know how much nicer it is to not have to do all of the earthquake phase? Oh my god. I love that so much.
You still had to do the earthquake phase.
No, if your
Yes, fast
DPS
enough.
doesn't suck,
Do
then
you
I only
see,
do like half of
you
it.
see our DPS cracking through the walls right now? Because I don't.
Yes, actually.
Run it back.
12k, 9k, 9k, 9k. What the fuck are you on about? Fuck me. I can live this.
Oh, okay.
Tank buster him down. Not that it matters.
Provoking. You know he doesn't.
On this side, right?
Yeah, you're deep.
Get hit by all of them. Do it.
You get it out.
Alright. Let me dead. Here I go. You make it sound like it's gonna bother me. Move him up, turn to left. There you go.
Left.
Oh, that was fun.
I thought that was me for a second. I was like, fuck. Too greedy.
Did I hear Oro fall off the distance?
I wasn't even being greedy. I cast Dragon Sight.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot one bit dragon.
Moving him now.
Oh, I goofed. Never mind.
Oh, wait. We're not supposed to actually do that. There, you got him?
I got
I'm
one.
gonna take one. Oh. Lazy.
I know.
I remember I was trying to show how to do this to fucking, Pharos, and the struggle was true.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to show this how to do this with Pharos, but I couldn't like explain it. So it was like one hell of a struggle for me to try to explain it to him via typing.
Oh.
I hate typing.
I'm not hit this damn thing.
You moved, buddy. You moved. If you die, it's on you. But I'm a god. Don't worry about it.
Everyone lived.
Yay!
Falls over.
Well, almost everybody.
This but a scratch. Allah me off, bud. Fuck your shield. Boom! We're going to Tsunami now, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, actually no. We're going to Blaze.
That would be awesome.
I would totally take double
Twice?
blaze.
Right?
Apparently, in mid.
Lights.
That was very cool.
Sure, King.
Right here?
Yeah, he's good here. You move a little more up. That's it. There you go, perfect.
Ta-da!
You can move him up more if you want. It doesn't really matter now. In the grand scheme of shit, it doesn't really fucking matter where he stands. As long as you can get to his sides. Sides, safe.
Oh god, I'm so fucked. Ah, so close.
Evoking.
Totally fucked up there. I just got confused. I thought it had gone out already.
No memes, no 1% white.
Memeing it, I'm jumping.
General, no.
No memes, please.
I'm ignoring mechanics. Let me dead go. Why? I don't give a fuck, that's why.
Yay!
Ah, the glory of the Masi will never fade.
No tests.
See ya, bitches. What was my damage? That my ACT wasn't running the whole time.
What?
What was my damage?
My ACT's not.
3K.
What? Garbage.
I'm kidding. 4.4 on mine.
Still garbage.
Is that all we're doing?
I think so.
Syria?
You want to do Syria?
Let's do Syria. Who's actually done Syria?
Not doing it, don't tend to do it, don't want to deal with people.
You don't want the sword?
Why not?
What sword?
No,
I
you just
saw
need
the sword, it doesn't even look that good.
Just clear it
No, fuck no.
for the achievement.
Fuck.
For the personal achievement of clearing
Of what?
content. Clearing content.
I would clear Savage, I think that's more than enough.
No. It's not
I'm pretty sure I can go into there and be like, oh, you guys do content runs? They're like, oh yeah, I'll be like, how about that content that released 3 months ago? How's the Omega 1 going? Oh, and they all just leave. Content.
Well, I am probably gonna go back and do a bit more questing on Haley.
He was pretty
I'll
good
give him
actually,
a
we should have
text
picked him up
to
there.
He has a static.
Oh, does he? Oh, you know who he was?
Yeah.
Everybody has
Oh.
static.
He does the ultimate stuff.
I was gonna say, yes.
I think we're probably gonna give this, I don't know, maybe another month. If we clear, we clear. If not, we'll just wrap up for the raid season.
Seriously?
Do you guys want to go more than that?
I mean, I want it clear.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys aren't planning on getting it clear, like, what is my
Yeah,
point
well,
in staying
okay.
with you
We'll
guys is sort of my feeling.
Well, yeah, okay. We'll see what we can do.
I mean, if you guys don't care about getting the clear,
No,
then I'll
I'm
go
down
find
to
another
clear.
group,
I'm
that's
assuming a month.
fine.
I'm
I mean,
assuming a month
yes,
will get us
but
to
like,
clear.
if you're gonna say if we can't clear in a month, we're not gonna do it.
No,
then
no.
What's the
I'm saying
point?
let's aim to like clear before the month's end. Cause I think when's the next expansion gonna start coming out? It's gonna come out soon, right?
No, we've got a long time before there's another raid tier.
Oh.
We don't get any more content rating-wise until 5.0, which is next summer.
Wait, there's not gonna be another raid dungeon thing until
No,
next summer?
This is we got one more story patch and that's it until Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got
I thought there was
a
something
long
gonna come
time.
out in like a month or two. Okay.
Yeah,
No.
story patch. You gonna do some story?
No, I should.
You're gonna rate the story?
That's literally there's gonna be.
I did the
story.
whole new expansion in 8 minutes. That tells you how much I care about the story.
Wow. That's sad.
I actually don't give a fuck about the story.
Alright, if we're not doing anything, I'm gonna hop off and go back to my alt.
Okay,
Guys,
okay.
we're
Thanks for
raiding
coming.
tomorrow, right? Regular time?
Yeah.
Cool. See you guys then.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, let me be courteous and leave said party. And then log out. That's not the kind of shit that I want to hear. Let's just try to clear the tier and give up if we can't do it in a month. Garbage. I'm clearing this tier, and like, if they just don't want to, like, I'll look for another group. Like, that's fine. Now I'm like super nervous that I'm gonna stay with this group and we're not gonna get a clear. And like, I can't not get a clear of this raid tier. Like, I don't mind it being slow, but like, it has to actually exist. Alright. Before I get too salty about that, let me do some more questing. The path forward. Lise is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by. There's no time to lose, Haley. General Alden needs to know what we saw. They've surrounded us. What's going on over there? Alright, where am I? Northeast. I don't think I can go northeast from here. No, it's up here. Wait, I don't understand. It's probably just on the other side. Anyways, I guess we'll just go back into town. Oh, that's surprisingly close to town. I didn't realize how close to town that was. How are we doing on... We've done no quests. You're returned! I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Nyan Krep's Hope and spied smoke rising from Castor Mabania's main cannon. I think Marshal Terrapin is right. They didn't fire back again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castor Mabania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it's an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperial wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants through Girabanya, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castor Mabania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. We're getting close to going into Castor Mabania. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let's do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alice and Haley, I am sure. Well then, if you're all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castor Mabania. Go, and may Ralgar watch over and keep you. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer. It was not wholly motivated by concern for Lise, nor less Alamigo. Castor Mabania is the largest Imperial facility in the Peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Kral is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there's ever even a chance that Kral might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. None of these are weapons I need, so let's take a sword. Hey, there's a quest we can pick up. With tired hands we toil, Alphino is ready to lead the way to Radiata. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact and recruited by Marshal Terrapin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Haley and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor, in either Specula Imperatoris or Castor Mabania. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. You have the right of it. They've got the better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Terrapin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question. After we will answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Has the blue fad died? My blue fad has died. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Naga. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. With me, my friend. Wow, totally. I'm like struggling to read things out right now. You keep wondering if you broke your party finder or something? Oh, is there not people like putting up groups for Blue Mage yet? Lies on the blue. Or people have just like abandoned relying on PF people and are just like going with friends. Out of sight, Brazen Brook needs help with a rather delicate situation. Hey, you're that adventurer everyone's been talking about, aren't you? Just the woman I wanted to see. You've a bit of time to spare, I hope. No, I don't, but I guess I will. Only because I want to fly. It seemed a bloody miracle that we managed to take Alighieri without spilling a drop of blood, but it was all thanks to one man, a man the Alliance would very much like to speak with. Getting him in to come in for questioning, however, has proven more trouble than we thought. It's not my place to be dealing with this, to be honest with you, but I think it'd be best to resolve the matter quietly if possible. Things could get messy around here if the Alliance or the Resistance start kicking up a fuss. I'm like to draw attention if I leave my post, but you adventurers are free to move about as you please. So what do you say? Can you give me a hand? Ugh. You adventurers are good folk. Now, I really shouldn't say much more out here in the open. You'd best go and speak with him yourself. Bout's his name. He can tell you the rest. Nope, there's an A rank up. If I recall correctly, he's hiding behind over here. And I do recall correctly because I see the marker on the map. The adventurer who slew Lord Van Belsar. So they've sent you to claim my head then. That's Gaius, right? Gaius Van Belsar? I didn't take his head. It's still attached to his body. Brazen Brook sent you to help. Oh, thank heavens. You see, I'm actually a Centurion of the Garlean forces. Now, before you do anything rash, let me explain. When I learned of the Allies' forces' approach, I knew we had no way of repelling them. So I ordered all my men to retreat from Alighieri, then planned to turn myself in, but I ran into certain complications. I can see you're unconvinced. I'll tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear what they have to say, I think you'll come to understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Why can't you just tell me yourself? I don't understand. Whatever. What do you have to say about Bout? Bout? This place wouldn't be the same without him, and we certainly have no intention of sending him to be butchered by the Alliance. Where'd you hear that name? I won't have anyone speak ill of him. Unless you're looking to pick a fight, you'll keep your mouth shut. What do you want with Bout? He's not in trouble, is he? We already told the Alliance scum they can't have him. That really didn't tell me anything. But I guess we'll go see him. We can go back around this way, right? Yeah, it's tight squeeze, especially on a behemoth. There you are! Now do you see the cause for my hesitation? In light of their reaction to my being arrested, the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being, but for all intents and purposes, I am a war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime no matter whose side you're on, and I've heard what the Alliance does to those who help the Garleans. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. My execution is assured the moment they take me into custody, but if the villagers should take arms in protest, they don't deserve such a bloody fate. Are people playing Kingdom Hearts 3 already? That's what it sounded like somebody told me before, but I didn't think it was quite out yet, but I don't know. I don't know these things. Brazen Brook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. I know how strange this may seem, but I want you to convince the people of Alighieri to allow for my surrender. Not gonna do it, because I got what I wanted. Alright, how are we doing on these? That was our first quest. Alright. I gotta go, because I missed doing this one up here, and I probably missed, like, all the stuff up there. Although, no, everything's definitely done in this zone from here on, or this half. I don't know how I, like, never needed to use this half of the map up top. How does that make any sense? So bizarre. Alright, Mudsud, Mood Sood. It's Monday, people are trying to cap tomes. Oh, I don't know if I capped my tomes this week. I guess it doesn't really matter. I probably did not, because I didn't farm Syria this week, and I didn't do Eureka this week, so likely no tome cabbage. Although I did bring up a lot of dungeons, but I don't know that any of them would have gotten me Genesis. This guy's so much faster than me. Is that because the motorcycle's fast, or what? Don't aggro me, please. Lise, what say you? I know you're out there. Ooh. Keep an eye out, would you? Something doesn't feel right. If there were Magitech armor nearby, surely we would have heard them by now. I forgot what we were doing out here. Stay alert for Imperial soldiers on the way to Speculum Portors. Okay. See? What did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. Let me through. Used to cap tomes in Heavensward. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to. I've been trying to, but yeah. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I make sure I cap them when I still need gear for my main. Just because I feel like I owe it to my statics. But if I didn't raid, I'd probably be way lazier about that stuff. But actually, it's just like not that difficult to cap tomes. So I mean, I try to do it in Eureka just to like convince myself to go to Eureka. But then I was farming Siriu and capping my tomes from doing Siriu, so I didn't need to do Eureka. And now just like this week I just didn't feel like doing either of them because I did a lot of Blue Mage and it's whatever. Where do we go? We gotta go through this way, don't we? Seriously. How do you get through here? Oh, yeah, just go down here. I see them. That thing's gonna bite me. Heh, nothing to it. Whew, that would have been an unceremonious ending to her tale. Of course there's still soldiers looking about. Fortunately there were no match for Lise. Come, Radiata is not much further. Of course in light of our recent encounter it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. I mean, are we out of range of... Aren't we still going towards Castrum Abania? Oh, I legit can't even, like, tell from the map because I can't see a goddamn thing. You discover a new location. Wow, I covered like the tiniest bit more map. Woo! An Imperial Hexadrone. Serious business. What is this thing doing hanging out here? Good grief. Circle of Death. I'd like to not stand in that. Another Circle of Death. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just interrupted that cast. And I let my dogs fall off. 2-ton Magitech missile. That's gonna do nothing to me, but I should kill myself anyways. Nope. Did I go that? I did, wow. I'm impressing myself. I remember this run being really annoying. Like, it's fine this first time because you stop like every 2 feet, but like I just end up running back and forth a ton the rest of the time because there's no quick way over to Radiata. Maybe I just remember that from doing quests. Maybe it's not so bad when you do it for the main scenario. Although if I was doing it for quests, I would have been able to fly, so it is probably main scenario. Nary a soldier in sight. Mayhaps they were recalled to Castor Mabania. Oops, I was supposed to talk to Alise. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above Castor Mabania anymore. You think they fixed the cannon already? I hope not. I do probably need this cane. Wrong. Yes. Ooh, and I forgot I got a new body piece, but we would like to cast Glamour. This. And then diet. I should diet and like the base ones. I don't have to diet every time. But I went and bought like 10 Midnight Blue dyes, so it's not like I'm gonna run out or something. Oh, we gotta pick up another quest. Where courage endures, the Rokugan woman you seek is somewhere in Radiata, and Lise is eager to find her. Alphina said we were looking for a Rokugan woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage? I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. It's gonna take me right to her because I get to do everything. That was me getting on a mount. She has to be around here somewhere. Ain't seen you around before. It takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. I go whither the wild rose blooms. Times are tough, but so am I. No, one with courage. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, because I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Wow, that was really loud. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand... It is her. Hey, was that who I think it was? Mm-hmm. Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphina and Alise. We'll meet you there. Probably a trap. She wanted to go talk behind these things. I just realized how terrifying it probably would be for me to ride up on Magitech armor. Good grief. Not followed, were you? Good. Yeah, my friends are just gonna show up though, don't be alarmed. That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name's Stark Woad. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula and Portotaurus in the canon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while we were working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. It was Astinian Alphino. He's amazing. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident has everyone jumping at shadows, and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational? We need to sneak inside Castor Mabania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith we can see this through. But you know I'm gonna do all the work, please. It happened! How close am I? Probably not, like halfway. Well, let me go do this quest. Actually, we're gonna queue for, my leveling roulette. Anyone want to join? Quick, before I join. Let me just run AFK real quick. If you want to come, let me know. And I'm back and waiting for FN. FN, did you log in yet? That is not how to free company. Oh yeah, I have a shortcut. Words are difficult. All right, well let me go pick up this quest while I'm waiting for FN then. Oh my goodness. I had to put my microphone down, right? Yes, we're good. Oh. A hunger for trade. The ponderous porter appears to have a request for you. You're not from around here, are you? You'd never seen an Alamegan strike up a conversation with a Radiata resident. Seeing as we're already talking, I have a job that's just right for an outsider like you. Talk with the girl behind the building over there and she'll give you all the details. She's a bit testy, mind you. Behind this building? Oh yeah, there's somebody back there. She's pretty. About bloody time. Here, take the supply crate and trade it with the merchant in Aligiri for food. He's usually lurking in an alley somewhere. Shifty bastard. You'll know him when you see him. Oh, I don't want to go back to Aligiri. Do not tell him a Radiata native sent you. There'll be no grub for us if you do. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to go pick up this quest. If I'm going to have to go back to Aligiri. FN logged in. I can't invite him from that. Oh yeah. Invite. Oh, no, FN's gonna invite me. Alright, let me hop on Discord. He's already there. Hello.
Ah, hello.
Oh, you promoted me. That wasn't part of the deal. You know you could have just queued us. Are you ready?
Yeah, what job are you playing?
White mage.
Yeah, I can tank.
You ready?
Yep.
What are we going to get? And how low of a level will it be?
Hey, it's 60.
60. Thank you for waiting for Protect and cheering for it. Let's get out of here. Where are you going? So much shiny. This game just looks so much different when I play it on Haley versus Ari. Just like little UI changes make such a huge difference. And I burned through my mana way too quickly. What am I thinking? Oh, I should have stayed out of combat so I could get mana ticks. Ooh, I can't tell where that marker is. Oh god. You're fine. That did not appear to hit you.
Are you holying everything?
Mm-hmm. What else would I be doing?
I really can't tell because the damage stops all of a sudden.
What do you mean it just stopped?
Oh, because of the stuns.
Oh. Then you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Holy is the greatest spell ever.
It is, but the cast time is really bad.
I mean, if it was better, it would be too strong. Like, they can't make it too powerful. It already doesn't need like a target, which is actually like huge. You nervous? Fear for your life, FM?
Honestly, I never use them during boss battles, so
Yeah,
I may as well use it out here.
That's good. I can. Just makes my life easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have thin air at this level. That's why I used it in a
The
different
size?
thing. I do have a size, but size only does so much.
Do we wait for MP?
Nope, I just used Lucid. I'm good. Just go straight in. Also, never wait for mana on a boss, because the worst thing that happens is I DPS less. Which, the lack of my DPS isn't going to account for all of us standing around in terms of our kill time, so... I'm doing leveling roulette, Clay. You just missed out if you wanted to come along. But I hit a wall. I need to be level 69 to do the next quest. And I am only 68, so it was time to level. Why are you so sad, Clay? Oh my god. I just used Swiftcast as I was running too. I don't think I've ever seen anyone just like die there. I probably have. Oh, I just totally ate that because I was paying attention to other things. Woo.
Oh, he's gonna die. Look
Nah,
at him.
he's fine. He's fine. That was spicy though. Probably get rid of this heavy. Oh god. Please. Please. Alright. Wow, I have no mana. There you go. You're like a puppy looking out the window because people out there are having fun. Clay, how's your homework going? I don't know why I healed this guy because he's probably just gonna kill himself. Can I rescue him? Oh, he's here. I didn't trust you, dude. I'm sorry. Clay, did you finish your homework? It's going, almost done. How much homework did you have? My goodness. I feel like you've just been working on it for like a week. Can we kill this already?
I'm not the one in control of DPS here.
This guy. You're in control of your DPS. Why aren't you carrying us, FN?
I'll go to Sword Oath.
He didn't die. I saw that, FN. Getting smacked around. Correction, you've been trying to work on it for a week. You've actually been working on it for... What? You said you've been working on it all week. Have you really just not done anything? Clay, please. You definitely told me you did stuff. Where is this dude? Oh, he's all the way back there still. Not entirely true, but mostly. Oh my goodness. Clay. I can't even judge because I'm like the hugest procrastinator ever, but I'm still disappointed in you. Oh, you have the thing. Oh no, it's gone. You have the thing that you have to like comfort people to get rid of. Misery. I always feel like an idiot doing /comfort though, because I've never actually seen it work. So often I just don't. Here. /comfort. I thought I comforted you and it went away. But I don't know if it just wore off or if it was because of me.
Oh, does that actually work?
People claim it does, but I'm just not sure. Wow, when I can't see like nameplates, like literally my enmity list says there's a ton of mobs around here, but I can't see like any of them. I don't know. I should have read it. Generally, I think it just doesn't matter. And we're done. I'm gonna open this coffer because that's what good white mages do. You could have pulled. I wasn't telling you, so you'd wait for me. What were you thinking of then? That I actually wanted
Honestly,
you to
I was waiting
stop
for some
pulling?
TP because I used all of it.
No. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You just went 1-for-1 on Shiva Cell? You lucky.
Wow.
In
Are you done with
general,
all your
it never
village
appears
spells?
to have an effect. I did not go 1-for-1 on Shiva.
Harry, are you done with all your spells so far?
You're asking me. I am not. I think I need like 6 stuff. But all but 2 of them I can do solo, so. I just need Shiva and... I don't remember what it is. Where's my list? I need... Oh, Ramu. I know, people do just ignore it. Clay, I just have to ask, are you aware of what you're saying? I feel like you are aware of what you're saying. I just want to make sure. That is an intentional thing on your part. Even though no one else understands what I'm talking about. Apparently you don't know what you're saying? Alright. Look at a word that you've used in like the last 3 sentences. Oh, right. Oh, shoot. I fucked up the ball. Oh my god. I fucked up. I'm so bad at these. I actually didn't know that mechanic for the longest time. And I was being confused. But yes, I'm going to assume that Clay is absolutely aware of the things that he's saying. I'm sure everyone else is super confused, but it's a little bit of an inside joke. Really? Really? They're gonna... No! Why'd they share it with me? Are you supposed to share that? Well, it's not me this time. Nope, don't want. Don't want. That did seem to do less damage when it was shared. Boom! You suck, Clay. You suck. Yeah, I keep being like, what are you doing these big pulls and leveling dungeons? I'm like, wait, it's not. It's so not. Oh yeah, I don't have...
You mean not to?
No, it's fine. It is totally fine. I just keep being confused as to what we're doing. Yeah, without nameplates though, it's really hard for me to judge where I should be standing. I don't even know like what we're fighting. So much flashy flash. Later, Clay. Can't do big pull here. No. Oh yeah, I never gave this guy protect. Cause he like was like miles away when I remember to do it. Oh, where are you going? Oh my god, you want to kill us all? I already used my cooldown, so... Good luck. Easy peasy. Oh wait, this is normal, not hard mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck, this last boss is terrible. Excited for this weekend? Yeah, that should be pretty exciting. I assume you mean FanFest.
It's FanFest this weekend?
The Paris one.
Ah.
So we will learn a dribbling of new information about the upcoming expansion. We will learn probably what one of the new jobs will be.
I'm gonna bet the dancer.
And that is it. They've already like basically told us one, so I think that's probably the one they're gonna tell us. So like what, like Gunblade?
I thought they were gonna do the
gun
like
thing.
Gunblade tank or whatever.
Yeah, that's probably what they'll announce. Since that's like all but known anyway at this point.
Holding out hope for Puppet Master.
Hmm?
Holding out hope for Puppet Master.
I hope somebody got that one. They did. I made the right decision to go the other way. God, the new size cooldown is glorious. Next 2 jobs better not be limited. You know what? My expectation is that we get 2 more DPS jobs, not tank or healer, and that yes, we're getting limited jobs. They're not going to give us real jobs. That's my doom and gloom prediction. Oh, I see him. Let's go this way. Oh god. Wow, I literally got every single one of those. You're welcome, guys. And I ran straight through an orb to get it, but whatever. Whatever works, right? Eee.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Dropping stuff. Right in the way. I see you're asking about that melee dropping things on you. Oh god, don't stand there. Don't stand there.
Please, keep this away. No, what are you doing, Samurai?
He sort of ran it away. Come over here, FN.
I don't know if that helped.
It did not. The other guy was there. But I was like, oh, I can do this. It's a Nick! How's it going, Nick? Oh, we actually did this, but too much trouble. You know, people like to act like RNG is just RNG, but I bet they have complicated formulas. I don't know about that. Everybody just wants to believe there's complicated formulas, but why make a complicated formula when it can literally just be RNG? Like, there's not... People want to believe, because people just want to believe that there's something... I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I honestly think, like, people want to believe there's a complicated formula because they want to believe that there's some reason to the RNG that makes it less RNG. But honestly, there's no reason to make it anything but. Like, you give it a percentage rate and just let it have at it. It'll do its thing. Alright. How much XP did that give me? If we do leveling roulette like tomorrow or whenever I play this again, then I'll be able to. I'm gonna hop out of this party and, oh yeah, I can't repair my own gear. And off Discord. But thanks for running with me, FN.
Yep, no problem.
And I'm going to finish up these quests and then probably call it a night. When you started doing 10 runs a day, you were learning spells pretty quickly each day. You wouldn't doubt if there's a cooldown. Edge of Extinction cast reveal supposedly is this Wednesday, but you could pad it out if you gave it cooldown. Nah, I'd be surprised. I mean, it's possible, but honestly, like, you can't read anything into a sample size of 1. Like a single person out of like all, because that's what RNG is. Like, it's pure luck. Like, somebody's gonna get it really quickly and think that it's really easy to do, and someone else is going to get like super unlucky and have it take forever and think that it's like the worst thing ever. And like most people are just going to get a handful mix of that. And like someone else will get it like at an average time on every single one. Like you just can't make anything from that. Saint Sayer, Ragnfrid would like to introduce you to an old friend. Did I read that already? Fancy yourself as our village's savior, do you? If you truly mean what you say, I have a mind to introduce you to someone. His name is Sayer. He used to be one of the quarry's finest workers, he did. He keeps fighting the good fight to restore Allegana to its former glory, but I do worry about the toll it must be taking on a man of his years. Have a chat with him if you're interested in helping. Where is he? Wait, which one of these quests is it? This one. Like if they really wanted to pad it out, they would have given, they would have made it harder to get the stuff out in the world. And they would have cared to give it some sort of leveling process that wasn't just like have your level 75 friend grind you to 50. Thanks for coming. I'm still waiting for a few more villagers to arrive. The old bugger's treating us to another one of his speeches, I see. How long do you plan to continue living in abject squalor, I ask you? It's high time we brought back the quarry that once made me proud to hail from Allegana. Yeah, that exploit. But I don't, like, yeah, I guess it would have taken people a lot longer to level Blue Mage if they couldn't do that. Some of you may be too young to remember, but the quarry used to mean everything to this village. Bloody hells, when this old codger gonna start harping on the good old days? Time you open your eyes, you daft bugger. It's times long since past when we could sell the stones here for a decent amount of gil. It's about time you face the facts. There's no coin to be had sweating away your life in some bloody quarry. I'd be better served going out and hunting my own food. Just hear me out. If you give up on the quarry, then you'll be giving up on the village itself. Even the hardest of rocks will break if you keep chiseling away at it. Life's the same. Grandfather, that's enough. It's sweet, love. I can tell you now that no one here would claim to be happy with their lot, but there's nothing that can be done. Your remonstrating with everyone is hardly going to do any good. Sweet love. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Well, what do you bloody expect with that attitude? No one's going to work to improve things when even my own granddaughter has next to no motivation. There's a reason you don't see much quarrying going on anymore. There's no demand for it. We can get by just fine with stones we've gathered in the past, and those we salvaged from the ruined buildings. Prosperity doesn't lie in wait for us at the quarry, only monsters. It's about time you realize that we're lucky to just be alive these days. Come on, grandfather, let's just go home. Oh. Blasted girl understands nothing. Of course, everything's gonna seem pointless if you're only sleepwalking through life. Who in the hells are you anyways? I ain't doing this for your amusement. I am indeed the sayer you speak of. Ragnfrid sent you my way, you say? Haley, was it? So you're the last we have to thank for saving Werkrata. I can tell you're more fire in your belly than this entire village. Perhaps you'll be able to see I'm not as crazy as these buggers think me. Did I speak with them some more? Allegana owes everything to the quarry. The stones we extracted were solid and pleasing on the eye to boot. We even supplied the stone used to build the palace. Ah, those were the days. It was the Imperial invasion that changed everything. Those bastards thought stone structures barbaric, favoring their cold, tasteless metallic buildings instead. They say they look civilized. Don't make me laugh. The final blow to our way of life came when Garlemald began recruiting our youth for their own army. We lost just as many to the rebel cause. With no one left to tend to the quarry, it fell slowly into ruin and is now overrun with beasts. The few of us that remain have been left to eke out a living using any means we can. I swear on Ralger's very name, if we could just take back the sleeping stones, this whole village would brim with vitality again. I just need something that proves the beasts are gone from the quarry. Then the villagers would surely see fit to help me restore it to its former glory. I know this is a lot to ask of a complete stranger, but it's not as if I'm spoiled for choice right now. Would you be able to rid the quarry of those damn monsters and bring me back 2 Earlith soul stones? I'll be forever in your debt. Yeah, I suppose I'm just something like that. Where am I supposed to go here? Wow, way over that way. Oh my goodness, that is a long goddamn way. Whew. How does one get over that way? It's gotta be down this way. It's not that way either. How do I get over there, guys? Oh, this is so slow. At least we can teleport back when we're done. Man, how did they trek all the way out here with the quarry being so far away from town? I thought the quarry was like right next to town, basically, but it is not. Oh yeah, you cannot sprint on a mount. Doesn't work that way. Are we getting there? What's this place up here with the like tent things? Oh my goodness. Oh, these guys? Alright, we're there. I said kill them, right? Yes. You won't gloat anymore, but you're just happy to not have to farm primals. That's fair. I mean, gloat away. That's all. I need Shiva and Ramu, and then I'm done. But I know that, like, I can convince people to carry me, so I'm not overly concerned about keeping it done. This should finish. I kind of want to just, like, go, because I didn't even make it into the quarry. The weeks before Blue, you were farming birds for Heavensward primals. So you just have a lot of primal farming under your belt, is what you're saying. This is just like an area. Oh, this is what looks like a quarry. Alright. That makes more sense. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, and... Oh yeah, I forgot. Good thing I came up in here. How do I get up there, though? Here. Let me up! There we go. You ready to go back to the other things you did daily? Mentor roulette, etc. Ugh. Mentor roulette. I kept forgetting that I should have been doing this. 506 yalms to the northwest. I think at that point I should teleport. It might be the top. No, let me walk back. Oh, can we get over the top here? We can. Let's go here. I don't know that I've ever been up here. Why is there not a thing up here? Oh, there's a sightseeing point up here. John, how's it going? We've arrived at a vista. Look out. It's so beautiful. Still to the northwest. Ooh, splat. I'm really sure it's gonna be on top of here, but you gonna tell me west yet? Yep. To the west. You're almost done with your Twitch requirements for affiliate already. Nice. Congrats. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Why is it not up here? Why is it not up here? How is it seriously not up here? Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. Whee! Spot. To the northwest. Like, oh, it's right there. Oh, wait, how do I get there? It must be through town. Ready for Kingdom Hearts 3? I have not played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, and I am not planning on playing Kingdom Hearts 3, but I know many, many people who are super hyped about it, so I hope you guys all enjoy. How do we get up there? Over here? Okay, let me go. Wait, where's the guy that I have to turn this into? Man, I totally could have teleported back to town because it's literally in town. Let's go around this way. Were you streaming today, John John? Did I go the right way? Or do I need to go up a level? Looks like up a level didn't take me where I needed to go. There it is! Hello, ether current. What am I doing on these? And we have, what, 3 more? Wait. I don't see the credit from that one. Done? Done your homework? Content? Clay, I'm almost on my stream. What do you want to do? I could be convinced to do content, but I was kind of planning on finishing up these quests and then calling it a day. Like, in a couple minutes? Like, 5 or 10 minutes? Depending on how long it takes me to finish these quests. Unless you have something super exciting that you want to do. Nice to see you return. It'd be even nicer if you happen to be in possession of certain stones. Of course I am. Have you met me? Yes, this is exactly what I was after. Let's waste no time in showing them to the others. It's been far too long since the last ray of hope shone into the villagers' miserable lives. You did for 2 hours, did some heaven on high. We're about to do our 3rd clear of the challenge floors. John, why did you have to leave Primal? I want to do heaven on high, like the hard stuff. Unless you're talking about something else and not Final Fantasy XIV, then I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's waste no time in showing them to the others. It's been far too long. Okay, I think I read that one. Alright, but no, I'm not gonna help you anymore. What if we do this? To the west. Let's go get this one. The amount, yes, heaven on high, it's exhausting for floors 70 plus. The amount of bloom is rude. You leaving Ultros, or leaving, Primal is rude. Were you on Ultros too? I think you were. Because you made gear for Clay. 200 ohms. 205. It seems most appropriate that John calls Clay. John is apparently a big fan of the double names. Alright, where else do we got then? 587 yolms to the south. They'll probably also be in this this area. Not up in the mountains. Places I can't get to. John, did you start calling Clay on your own, or did you pick that up from me calling him Clay or other people doing that? I'm not sure. No ERP in the novice network, please. What is going on? Wow. People just keep saying over and over again, no ERP in the novice network, but I can't find what was said. Clay, thanks for the sub.
Hi, Ari.
To the east. But what? Seriously? Eagles, you're still subbed because you bought a regular sub for my birthday. Oh, and you forgot to unsub? That's like the best birthday present, Clay. Forgetting to unsub is far more appreciated by me. I'm just kidding. I appreciate both equally. You can continue to forget to unsub. That's also cool. It's gonna be the one that's on this one, isn't it? How did I not get that one? I don't understand. It's the way up. See how long? Well, given that you've not yet unsubbed from Discord, I feel like I have a pretty good chance. And that was like pre-Stormblood release that you forgot to, or that you first subbed to, oh my god. Shit. It's gonna be down there, but if I jump off here, where is it? Okay. So we gotta go down this way. I see it! Two more. Are these in the other area? 617 yalms to the east. Fuck my life. I don't even know where that's gonna be. Anyways, let's teleport down here and finish this quest. I'm supposed to talk to somebody here. Where are they? I just get a yellow or an orange, red circle? Orange. I guess it's orange. Where is it? Where are these people? Can I squeeze through here? Nope. Seriously, where am I supposed to go here? Oh, there they're hiding. What's he trying to do? Climb these boxes? Some big boxes. You want to trade? You show me the goods first, then maybe we'll deal. Gods, these are military issue. Mark, what is that? What is XL? Is that 93? Is L, no, is L 100? Or is it 50? Is it 43? I'm not sure. My Roman numerals are not that good. Sedatives, high quality stuff. Someone snatched a batch a while ago, but you wouldn't believe how quickly Imperial medicines sell. Folks are always on edge around here, you see, never knowing when the Empire might decide to launch an assault. Some get so worked up that they can scarcely sleep without a little alchemical encouragement. What did you want for them? We're curious how you came by this stash, but I'll take it off your hands all the same. Food? That's it? Just food? Alright, well, here's a sack full of assorted edibles. Nice doing business with you. Now I gotta run like 5 bajillion miles back this way. Sigh. Wait. What do we got from here? Northeast. Alright, that's the direction I'm going in. Alright, we're gonna go turn in this quest, and then that is gonna be it for me, guys. I should be streaming tomorrow for raid. And then Thursday for raid, and not Wednesday at all. And then probably Friday? We shall see, we shall see. I don't want to think that far in the future. Where do we gotta go? 410 yalms to the east. But what is 410 yalms to the east of me? I feel like that's like in here, or else it's like here. And I don't know how to get to either of those places without southeast. Yeah, we're already past it. Yeah, I don't know. I swear it's like on this part, but I don't know how to get up there. Like, I don't know that you can get up there without or does it let you get up there where you go up there with Lise? Without Lise? I feel like that was just like a quest thing that let you do that though. Yes, I would like to enter in here. Well, this questing took longer than I expected. That is okay. Am I closer than any other ones now? To the northeast. Only 300 and some odd yalms. I might be able to get there. I suppose... No, that'll be too close even if we can go around this way. Yeah, let's just into a wall. Look, you can see inside it. There was nothing. It was just hollow. That doesn't make any sense. To the northeast. Whoop. To the northeast. I don't feel like... Oh, God. But this is far enough. Yeah. Oh, it's to the north. Yeah, it's gonna be like... down there somewhere. And I got a thing. I don't want to jump down because I don't want to have to do this run again because this run is so annoying. I want to at least do this quest while I'm up here, so like I'm not gonna leave until I'm level 69 and can do Castamabania. Is my plan, unless they make me run back for a quest. I always hate it. I have memories of like hating this because you had to run back and forth and it was such a long run. But I think I did leveling here. I think I did a bunch of quests for like XP. Did you get the food? Tell me you got the food, like possibly before I could fly on my mount. I know, you can eventually, but I just remember having to run a lot, and so I don't know. Why not do Beast Tribes? No, I'm not doing these quests. Guys, you don't understand. I'm going to stop doing these quests that give me the flying stuff, and then I'm going to log out. And the next time I play, I'm going to do leveling roulette. And that will probably give me the XP I need. We're not going to do any grinding, and if it doesn't, then I'll just log out again and come back the next day and do another leveling roulette. Oh, praise the heaven, and praise you too, stranger. This will be the first proper meal we've had in days. Go back and speak with my large friend if you would. I wager he'd like to show his thanks as well. I'm just complaining about memories on Ari of running around a lot, now that I'm going to do it again. Surprised to see us trading in Imperial supplies. My quick-fingered friend once worked in a storeroom in Castamabania and swiped those sedatives before she left. This settlement's full of those who used to labor for the Imperial Army. The folk in Aligiri may have traded with the Empire, but even they spit on radiata ends. The Army's whipped curs, they called us. That's why we need to make you the deal. If one of us dared set foot in that town, they'd chase us out with a hail of stones, or worse. But now we can eat our fill, get our strength back, and try to move on. Kind-hearted heroes like you are a godsend. Alright. That concludes today's stream. Let's see, how close are we? Yeah, I really think, I'm pretty sure. I was like halfway when I did the last leveling roulette. I'm pretty sure another one will push me over. I only did like some silly quests. Anyways, until, if not, I'll be close and I can do something else silly like trial roulette or something. But yeah, anyways, so until tomorrow, which I will be streaming at 8:30 for Raid, we'll be doing our weekly clears, and that's probably going to be it. So it'll be a short stream. But until then, have a good night. Have a good Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.